Ah yes, fall. The season of leaves, squirrels, and Asian mothers forcing their kids to wear 2 layers of pants. But the reason I love fall so much is not because it's an excuse to wear coats that are neither warm enough for winter nor cool enough for your 5-year high school reunion, but it's because every year at this point in time, I get to pull out my stash of dad sweaters that I actually did steal from my dad's closet. And now, not only is my dad a style icon, a connoisseur of color coordination, and the king of looking dapper even at home, but he owns a plethora of high quality vintage clothes. So I thought it would be nice to show you a selection of sweaters from the masses of clothes that I've already stolen from my dad's closet. So without further ado, I present to you a montage of me and my dad's sweaters from the 90s.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Made by Bernie Beats.
Alright, I'm starting off with a very classic one that I dug up a few years ago from my dad's closet, and it's just become such a staple piece in my wardrobe by now. I wear this so much every single winter, and it's this cute black striped sweater. I call this kind of yarn sticky yarn, but I think the correct term is chenille. Shaquille O'Neal. I might be pronouncing that incorrectly, but I absolutely love this one. It's pretty worn down, so the sleeves are thinning a little bit, but I just roll it up whenever I wear it, so it's not a big deal. Also, I think now is a good time to give you guys a disclaimer before you guys continue the video, so you have fair warning to exit out if you choose to do so. I am not a dancer, and you will very clearly see that later on. I first and foremost formally apologize for the views you will be seeing and for any dancers out there that may be offended by my dancing. Okay, so now we are done with that. This next sweater is one that I get complimented on a lot. I've been more into the beige tones lately, so this one's a really nice color wave to me. It says Ocean Pacific on the sleeves, which I'm not sure why, since it's a random Chinese brand, I'm pretty sure. But it's better than any Forever 21 text logo, so I will let it slide. And I'm pretty sure I tried with the transitions, but at some point I just forgot to keep going. So here's a random transition that I did. Please enjoy. Okay, I don't know why I associate this sweater with skiing, maybe because it's a picture of a ski mountain, but this sweater gives me such strong skater girl vibes, and I'm here for it. Actually, this would go really nicely with a white tennis skirt, but I don't have one, so let's just use our imagination. And now we are on to the sweater vests. Oh yes, chef's kiss. Did I have to Google how to use chef's kiss in a sentence? I did, because I'm lame. But I think sweater vests have become pretty popular lately, especially with the Y2K trend, so I'm living for the sweater vest. I also ended up switching my white turtleneck to a button-up because I feel like that's more suitable for a sweater vest. But regardless, this white one seems super posh, like I go to a prep school somewhere in Boston. I feel like this button-up is a little big. I did take it from my dad's closet, so the bottom looks a little bit weird, but let's just pretend like we don't see that. Now, this brown sweater vest makes me feel super scholarly, or like I could be the nerdy main character in some K-drama that gets swooped up by a rich yet hot Korean boy with angsty personal issues. Girl can dream. But I surprisingly like the red in the checkered pattern, and I think brown is generally just a really good color for fall.
Yeah. Money is the motivation. Get a job, go to work, get promoted.
Again, with the beige tones, I think this next sweater is Such a cute color block sweater. It has a pretty deep v-neck, which makes me wonder how my dad wore this back in the day. Like, did he have a turtleneck under this, or was it just, you know, a fashion statement? We'll never know. But this is a super cozy piece, and thankfully the bottom right quadrant is striped because I've spilled some stuff in that quadrant before. So thank the Lord for Tide pens. Thank the Lord for Tide pens and cluttered stripes.
Khalifa Kush, outer space, Voltron. Pronounceable means like bone mines. The ladies like my eyes and my jawlines. I cannot complain, got them acting like they all mine.
I know this next one looks super linty, but I don't own a lint roller, and you do not have high expectations for me either, so I think this is a fine arrangement between us. The color and texture actually don't show as well on the camera, but this is more of a fleece sweatshirt as opposed to a knit sweater. I don't know what the logo is, but I do kind of like the green and the blue, even though it's a weird combo. And please ignore me having a Kim Possible moment, although I'm definitely more of a Unstoppable. So this one's actually my grandma's sweater that got passed down to my dad, and then he passed it down to me. Please note the list of subjects on the top left corner of the sweater. The one time that I wore this in middle school, some kid was like, "Wow, you must love school so much that you put all your classes on your sweater." And I have not worn this sweater since. No, but for real, this is such a cute Christmas sweater. It's actually very heavy and warm, so it's great for when my parents keep the heat off to save electricity. I'm just kidding. We've actually been pretty great with keeping warm during the winter times, so don't come at me, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I don't really like you, but I try to so I can have fun. I just roll around town with a frown on the run.
Finally, this last one is a chunky blue knit sweater. This one is extremely long. I guess I could wear this as a sweater dress, but sometimes I just fold it in so it kind of looks like a sweatshirt, you know, cinched at the bottom. I don't know why I love stripes on sweaters so much, but the whole stripe across just makes it perfect. Like, that's everything I could ask for in a sweater. Just a single stripe across. Chef's kiss. And I'm pretty sure that's it. So these are all the sweaters that I wanted to show you guys today. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is it. But don't worry, my dad has a ginormous closet, so there's more of this to come if you guys like this. Let me know which one was your favorite sweater, and if you like my face, please like and subscribe. If you don't like my face, please also like and subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Peace.